Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the integration of body, mind, soul, and spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, the Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome! Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, romance, twin flame readings, life path and purpose, and general readings. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames affirmation meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Tarot reading, Union Energies, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday. Happy Valentine's Day. It's February 14th, 2022. This reading is good for all week. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's, whether you are with your person, not with your person, with your kids, with yourself, with friends, whatever it is. It certainly is a day to give yourself some self-love and expand love as well. So to start, we are going to say a blessing over this reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance Angels, Twin Flame Angels, please help Twin Flames around this collective, around the world, understand what they need to know to grow this week. Okay, and we're talking about spiritual growth, emotional growth, right? So we're gonna pick first for Divine Feminines, the Divine Feminine Twin Flames in this collective. This should be certainly an interesting month as Mars and Venus, the planets of masculine and feminine, are in this playful interplay. They are conjunct, they're passing one another, they're playing catch with one another, they're playing the runner-chaser dynamic with one another. It should be interesting. Today, we are using the Whispers of Love cards as well, and I thought it might be appropriate being that it is Valentine's Day. And also, I have some bonus cards I'm gonna pick for you guys as the collective. So this is a World of Answers Oracle. This is the deck that my sister and I did together. We have a few extra decks that you can actually order on my sister's site, and I'll put that link below. This is for Divine Masculines, Divine Masculine, Twin Flames, Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels, and also for Whispers of Love. We shall see. We shall see what kind of love is being whispered, right? And a World of Answers. Next, we're picking for the Twin Flame couple, again, using the Angel Tarot. I love this deck. It's my tried and true, tested deck that I've used forever. And that's why I stick with it for the Twin Flame Union energies, because I just love it. And I find that the more you use a deck, the more your energy becomes infused in it. And the more the readings can be accurate, because it's kind of like the way you read as a reader, you do infuse your energy into your decks. Okay, so let's get a World of Answers as well. And next we're picking the romance cards here. So this is Romance Angels. Awesome. And the messages of love for the unity of the couple. We're hoping for this unity of the couple in the physical, right? In the spiritual, you're always united. Always, always, always. Let's now pick the Hidden Truth Oracle. I'm waiting for my new cards. I've got new message cards coming through. And I guess they're coming all the way from China. I ordered them from somebody on Etsy, or it was on YouTube, I think. Anyway, long story short, they're coming from China, and apparently they're taking a very, 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 very long time, because I think I ordered them like 3 weeks ago. So here we go. DM to DF. DM to DF here. Whoa, that one came flying right out, so we're gonna take it. Now the bonus cards, we're gonna have to wait till the end of the reading and I'll pick those bonus cards, okay? Let's start with Divine Feminines here. We've got unity. Didn't I just talk about unity? Unity, 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 Divine Feminines, unity. You know, it's funny because, okay, here's what I'm hearing for this in particular today. Valentine's Day and Valentine's week, right? The thing about Valentine's Day and Valentine's week, it can be so highly charged with emotions. And actually, I will promise you guys, because I wanted to post a vlog yesterday, did not happen. It was Super Bowl Sunday. LA was playing. I live in LA. I had to be infused with the energy of the day, and it was so exciting. Yay, LA Rams. Okay, so I was absorbed with Super Bowl activities yesterday. I promised you a vlog tomorrow. I will post a vlog tomorrow. Promise, promise, promise. But I really wanted to kind of talk about Valentine's Day, and I know it might be a day late, but it's something that reoccurs every year, rest assured. But we got the Unity card, which, okay, first, let's start with this. In traditional tarot, it's the Hierophant. What does the Hierophant represent? For me, personally, when I see the Hierophant, when I see unity in this, and you can see there's kind of symbols from various belief systems, religions. Oh my God. And I just posted something on this with the channeling from the angels just about this. So I'm going to post that right here because I just remembered that in the channeling number 2, the angels really addressed this. So unity, yes, it is a message of unity for twin flames coming from Divine Feminine, feeling the unity, feeling the connection with your twin. I also posted this past week, wow, this is all interconnected, right? I just posted this last week about if you're feeling like obsessed with your twin or lonely away from your twin. And I'll actually post that right here if you missed that one. But it's coming from Divine Feminines, right? You need to feel the unity, feel the connection. Unity represents people of different backgrounds, creeds, races, whatever. Different. You're different, 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 different. And most twin flames, if not all, that come together are very different in some way, shape, or form as they manifested on this earth. So, for example, we talk about Hierophant in religions. Many twin flames are from 2 different religious backgrounds. This can also represent cultural ties to religion. So a lot of twin flames are from 2 different cultures, right? So one may be from Pakistan, one may be from London, right? So just raised in 2 separate places, 2 different cultures. And what it does represent are, it's not the exterior. It's not the exterior that counts. It's the spiritual connection that counts. And I feel for Valentine's Day, the message really is ask your angels for help to being able to express your love in all forms. Expressing your love in all forms. It literally says at the bottom, when we express love, we begin to receive more love. And I feel that for Divine Feminines to feel this unity, this connectedness, to feel interwoven with your twin flame especially, is to be able to express love in all forms with various different people, with various different situations. And the more you practice kind of like just this global expression of love, that it will be good practice for when you are willing to receive love from other sources as well as your twin flame. I do feel that sometimes we can get so caught up in this notion of romantic love, especially if that has been lacking in your life. We get so caught up in the notion of romantic love that we forget that there are other types of love to be had, and there are other types of love that we can nourish and foster and grow. And those are also very beautiful. And when we lose sight of that, because we're so focused on what's missing, it can create a lot of problems in us mentally, morally, spiritually, right? And that's certainly something to be talked about in another video, but I feel like your angels are kind of helping to guide you to express love in all of its forms, all of its various and different forms. You know, it's interesting that divine masculines are getting almost the exact same message as divine feminines. Because remember what I spoke to you about, the unity card, the Hierophant card that does represent, yeah, we're really different, right? We might be like some twin flames. Not only do they have a large age gap, but they have a religious difference. They have race difference. I mean, it's like some twin flames have it every category, all the boxes ticked, where it's just like, why did I choose someone before I came? Why did my soul choose this? Why did my soul choose to incarnate as this? And why did my twin's soul choose to incarnate as this? We are so freaking different. But unity is calling us to look at the soul level versus the physical level. And here it's no different, because the first two cards that came out for divine masculines when it comes to this connection is 8 of water, 8 of cups with soul family. 8 of water, 8 of cups with soul family. And look at this. Treasure your loved ones. It's very similar to this message of be willing to express love in all of its forms, not just one form, in all of its forms. Here it's saying it's important to love others deeply. Treasure your loved ones, value them, cherish them. And this card, the 8 of Cups in particular, with the soul family card, is telling me that divine masculines are needing now, and maybe they already are needing now to overlook the differences, because when they have settled for the same, when they have settled for birds of a feather, meaning on a physical level, when they've settled for birds of a feather, they have failed, because they have failed their soul. And the reason is because they've told themselves before, no, my twin flame is so different from me. How could this ever work? Because they're looking at external, they're looking at physical, they're looking at all the things I noted before, and they aren't looking at the soul. And so now, do you see this merman? It's like swimming away from what is in the past, moving toward what is more spiritual. And I see divine masculine now moving, floating, swimming toward that which is in their soul family, that which is more spiritual. And they have to learn to treasure what they truly value. They have to learn to love deeply what they truly value, not what they're told to value, not what their parents value, not what their neighbors value, but what they truly love and they truly, truly value. I want a qualifier for this one that's upcoming, okay? Because this is not clear. There's like one thing that's not clear. So I'm gonna take a World of Answers Oracle, and I'm going to get a qualifier for what this is, because it kind of, it's like one of those things that are not like the other from Sesame Street. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's interesting, and I'll tell you why it is interesting. Right now, as I speak, on February 14th, 2022, both the planet Venus and the planet Mars are in Capricorn. What is Capricorn? It is a fixed sign, earth sign, when we think of Capricorn, we think of things like earned income, money, but also like groundedness in money, meaning like what you plant your roots in. And the first two, divine feminine, divine masculine, is very much rooted in the spiritual. It's like abandon ship when it comes to the physical, because we need to think first about the spiritual to come back to the physical. Because if we don't do it that way, then we're gonna get caught in the limitations of the physical. So we need to abandon the physical first, look at the spiritual, go, oh yeah, in the spiritual world, this does make sense. And then come back down to the physical and go, all right, let's make it work. And it's funny because in the couples energy, we're getting a lot of earth energy cards that are back to the physical. So it's really interesting because we got 6 of earth, again, an earth card. Now look at all this money. Look at all the money on the scales. But it really is about balancing the scale. So what I personally see in this is Venus, Mars, next to each other in Capricorn. That's exactly where they are. They're balancing the energies. They're balancing the scales. In a way, they're kind of canceling each other out, meaning like one is not so much more dominant than the other right now. It's like, we're even now, right? Masculine and feminine are even now. We can begin to move forward because we're not so far out of alignment. And here in this card, and I'm going to explain what came out after, because that was the one that was kind of threw me, but it does make sense now. The card that came out here is love makes all of the difference. You know that expression, love conquers all? No, I don't really believe that. I'm a big believer in love. I don't believe love conquers all. I really, truly don't. I don't, because it doesn't. But what I do believe is that through hard work, Capricorn, through hard work, through grounding yourself and working through your differences adequately, and both parties being on equal ground, right? That scale, both parties being on equal ground and being willing to work through their stuff together, it does conquer all, because it takes 2 to tango. Like, you have to have both parties willing, ready, and able to be on the same page. And I do feel now that twin flames are on the same page. And if anything is going to happen, it's going to happen now when we have this energy with Mars and Venus together. And so on the bottom, it says, love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, Capricorn again, self-worth and importance. So I do like it. And here we're talking about improving physical health. There we go back to the physical, and money flows into your life. And so I do feel like with this love making the difference, right? With love making the difference is that when we move up to the spiritual, masculine, feminine, to realize there is no difference between us, right? There is not so many obstacles between us, and then move it back down to the physical where we're at right now, Mars, Venus, and Capricorn, grounded, rooted in earth energy. That love can make the difference if we work together on the same page. Money will flow, your health will improve, you will be healed. It's this window, I'm finding it's this window of opportunity right now for twin flames to do this, to do exactly what the reading is saying, to move up to the spiritual, go like, oh yeah, right. In the spiritual, there really are no obstacles, right? Haha, just joking. Come back down to the physical, go, okay, we're on equal footing now. But through love, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal our money problems. We're gonna heal our physical problems. We're gonna heal our emotional problems. Yeah, I mean, it just makes so much sense. So it's at this point that I'm going to pick a couple of these cards. Now, these cards are super hard to shuffle. They're very thick. They're shaped like hearts, which yay for that. That's kind of cute, but it makes it for a very difficult deck to shuffle. So to that end, I'm going to allow angelic guidance to guide my hand at this and help us choose some cards that are appropriate for the Twin Flame Collective in the romance reading for this week, February 14th, 2022, and the week forward. We've got this one. Here we go. And we're gonna pick one more. Okay. Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a lot, right? And I feel that the messages that are coming through here for the romance piece is designed to help heal, to move forward in a way that makes everyone feel on the same page, if that makes sense to you. The first two cards that came out are stay optimistic about your love life. And it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then came apology. You can expect to hear an apology that you want to hear, of course, right? But underneath, it's interesting because the first thing that came out was don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Remember what I said earlier in the reading, and if you didn't hear it, then scroll back so you can hear it. But in regards to divine masculine, I said this. I said that divine masculine is now going to move away, Eight of Cups, from what they thought they needed to do based on their physical evidence in their physical world toward their soul family, right? Which is you, right? You, if you're a divine feminine. Or if you're a divine masculine, this is your divine feminine you're speaking of. Because we need divine masculines in particular with this apology, guilt, la, 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 is to get out of that guilt mindset, get out of it. And get out of the mindset of, oh, I gotta listen to my mom, I gotta listen to my dad, I gotta listen to my brother, I gotta listen to my friend, I gotta listen to... You know, you listen to your inner voice. What does your inner voice tell you? What does your higher truth tell you? And when you can do that, you can say, oh yeah, my twin flame and I, we're on the same page. We are on equal footing. So the second message, again, more heavy messages here. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I feel that that could go for divine feminines, that could go for divine masculines. Look at that dove right there. Do you see it? Doves represent peacefulness. I believe that's for divine feminines or divine masculines. It's just like, look, we know things have been tough. We know things have been not smooth sailing. And everything is happening to make it go better. And you'll see the blessings revealed to you. And it'll come soon. You don't have to wait that long. All right, so here I need some qualifiers because I don't know what this is. Angels, what is this, please? Whoa, okay, that one needed to come out. Okay, that is what that's about. Okay, you speak to me through music. That's pretty self-explanatory. I know a lot of you get songs, messages through songs, lyrics, things like that. So DM is in a real quandary right now. To be honest, DM is in a real quandary right now. And the reason is because this week they really need to just let go of that guilt. Let go of that guilt and kind of like dive in. And I think they will. For many of them, they really, really, really will. They will. And it's just because Mars is getting stronger. And also we've got a Leo full moon on Wednesday. I see divine masculines throwing caution to the wind to just come forward and say, I'm sorry. And maybe not letting go of the guilt right away, but kind of like saying, well, yeah, I feel guilty about what I did or what I didn't do. So I'm just going to move forward anyway. Like, I'm just going to move through it anyway. So the card that really perplexed me was we need to let each other go. But there's always, when I get that card, it's almost like there's a bigger story behind it, right? What is the bigger story behind that phrase? And it usually comes from some deep insecurity from divine masculine. It's that deep insecurity, like I'm guilty, I'm shameful, I don't deserve you. So what came on top of that? I know that I crossed the line with you. And I feel you leaving me behind. So it's not, DM is not saying we need to let each other go. DM is saying, I did something seriously wrong. I know I did something wrong. I'm feeling damn guilty about it. And oh my gosh, I feel your energy like going away from me. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But the answer is here this week. That's the thing. The answer is actually here this week. So if DM is feeling that today, Valentine's Day, if DM is feeling this, like, wow, I totally messed things up. I'm feeling guilty about it. I need to apologize. I don't know what to do. I feel my divine feminine is leaving me. How do I get out of this? The answer's coming. Like, the answer might not come today, Monday, February 14th, 2022, but the answer will most certainly come by Wednesday, February 16th, 2022, with that bold full moon in Leo. Leo, the lion, fire. The answer for divine masculines is so clear. It's so clear, it's crystal clear. It's like 8 of water, walk away from what is known. Walk away from what is known. Walk away from everything that you've known up until now. Move towards your soul family and love fearlessly. Love fearlessly. Treasure your loved ones. Show them love. Talk about love. That's the way out of this. It's like, here's the way out. Angels are telling you, divine masculines, here is the way out. The way out is this. So once you do that, you guys will be on more equal footing. 6 of Earth. To know that love is going to conquer all, love will make the difference, that will improve everything. Physical health, emotional health, money health. It's going to improve everything. Because now, divine masculine, divine feminine, Mars and Venus can work together. They can work together on these earthly things in Capricorn this month. They get to work on these earthly things. And earthly things are really boring. They suck, right? It's not fun to work on earthly things. Oh, let's work on a savings account. That's not fun. Let's work on saving for a, down payment on a house. That is not fun. That's not fun energy. That's not fun, but it's necessary. So divine masculine, divine feminine can work together on this now that they're on the same page, on the same footing. Let's work on a diet together. That's not fun, but it's needed, right? It's needed. Let's go, let's work out 6 days a week together. I mean, that's not necessarily fun. It's hard work, but it's Capricornian stuff. And that's where Mars and Venus are this month, even. One will move out, one will move into Aquarius, but it's needed. It's actually needed. So I hope this was helpful this week, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll out to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support on my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or my meditation course. You can also join our group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.